Hey guys, it's your girl Tina Estes, and you guys did show, some of you beautiful ladies did show some interest on how I do my makeup, and so what I wanted to do was film a very natural look that I pretty much do every day. Well, not every single day because I like to give my skin a rest, but when I do have to do makeup, this is probably my go-to. It's like a bronzy, natural, nude type of look. And so if you want to learn how I do this, keep watching. This is my first one. I'm so excited. Okay, I was gonna get super technical, but I'm not gonna be super technical. I moisturize my face every day and I put sunscreen lotion on, and I moisturize with rosehip oil because it is so healing. Like, I have really bad problem skin, and rosehip oil is like a miracle to me. So I'm mixing my Cover FX custom foundation drops with illuminator and rosehip oil. And I'm also going to put primer on my face. So I shake it up real good. Yeah, I have foundation in my hair. Good going, Tina. So I'm going to put primer on first. It really fills in your pores and makes your skin smooth. Then I'm going to put the foundation on. And it only took one dip. And freaking the foundation is all ready to go. So I just use that one dip. So this product really does last a long time, and it is buildable. You can do sheer coverage all the way up to full coverage, depending on how many drops you mix in with your other products. And it really depends on the quality of your products that you're mixing with, as to how well it's going to perform for you throughout the day. Next up, I'm going to do the concealer. Moms especially, girls, like seriously, this could be your best friend if you haven't had a good night's sleep all freaking week, if you've been working really hard and it shows in your face. This concealer is a good pick-me-up to hide the dark circles and the puffy eyes. Just a really quick fix for that. But you always want to put it on over your foundation. You don't want to do that first. Now I'm going to be etching out my face with some contouring. I'm using a palette of bronzers / contouring powder, and it's so good. I love this one. I can't remember which one it is, but it was only $10 and it was so freaking cheap. But I love the pigment and the shades. It's amazing. It really matches my skin tone anyway, and I feel like it would be really good for all kinds of skin tones. I'm going to also contour my forehead, my nose, the sides of my nose. You can do the bottom of your jaw as well, but this is not a glam look, okay? This is strictly everyday, feel better about yourself, kind of pick me up, I'm ready to conquer the world type of look. I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow with my brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I'm not shaping them, I'm just filling them in. I totally believe in natural looking brows. So girl, keep it natural, okay? Because anything else really just does you disservice. And the key to doing your eyebrows is blending. So you want to take your spoolie and blend that shit out. Okay, you want to blend it out. Blend, 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 blend. Now I'm going to take my pencil, my Sephora eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to just make it nice and tight at the ends of my brows, because the brush, the dip brow, can't do that for me. So I'm just taking this and making it nice and tight. And then, guess what, ladies? I'm going to blend it again, because that is super, super important. Alright, so I'm done with all the big major stuff. I'm going to take my True Match L'Oreal blush. It's a warm tone to match my warm skin tone. And if you don't know what warm and cool tones are, please do your homework, look it up. You can kind of gauge it by if you look better in gold or in silver. And if you look good in both, then I'm envious. I typically look better in gold than I do silver. And it all depends on your skin tone, if you're warm or cool toned. Now I'm taking my highlighter. I have a NYX palette of highlighters. It was only 20 bucks from where was it? I totally forgot. Urban something. Anyway, you can get these anywhere. And I'm highlighting the high points of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, under my brows, and on the side of my brows on the top. I'm contouring my nose just a little bit more because it's looking a little big with the highlighter. Now I got these eye tattoo colors for like $1 at the store, and it was really crazy. So I'm taking my Milani eyeshadow palette. I'm taking a really natural base color, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid and do it in a circular motion as you work your way up. I'm also going to smoke at the bottom of my lid to make it look a little more natural and dramatic without really having to do much. I'm going to take a darker color now, and I'm going to define the outer corners of my eye. This is a really easy, simple step to make it look like you have deeper set eyes than you do. If you don't have deeper set eyes, this can really help with that. And let's see, who am I talking to? Get off the phone, Tina. Gosh. And now you're just sitting there doing nothing. Okay. I'm going to take the color tattoo. It is a champagne color. You want to have like a really bright, lustrous, sparkly color for this next part. Basically, I'm going to be outlining the inner corner of my eye with this pencil. And you can do it with eyeshadow or with like a color pencil like this. Basically, it makes your eyes appear bigger and brightens up your eyes. It's almost like an eye lift when you do this part. So it's really cool. And it kind of gives you the illusion of that your eyes are wide set. I'm taking a deeper color tattoo color pencil and lining the bottom of my lids. And now I'm taking the Urban Decay eyeliner. It's 24 hours. It's so black. I love it. And I messed up. But I'm going to take that and line just the top of my lids from corner to corner. I'm not going to do a cat eye. Again, this is a really simple video. I'm going to take another less pigmented eyeliner to line the waterline. If you do not have big eyes, don't do this. If you have smaller eyes, you can use a white eyeliner to make your eyes appear bigger for this part. I'm going to take my Tarte mascara. I'm just going to do one coat. Usually I spend a ton of time doing my mascara, but I have lash extensions and they're kind of like getting really, really loose. So I'm just going to do one coat, make it look really, really natural, and call it a day. I'm going to take my nude lip, one of my favorite shades, 259 from Ulta. It was only $8, but when I got it, it was buy two get two free, so it was way cheaper than that. Now I'm taking the NYX highlighting palette and highlighting the Cupid's bow and the middle of my bottom lip and the middle of my top lip. I'm pretty much done. I'm going to take the NYX setting spray and my rose hip oil water spray and spraying my face. So this is just a really natural look, a go-to look you can do nearly every single day, where you can feel like you put yourself together, you're ready for the day. This is perfect for mothers, for women on the go in general. So thank you for watching.